Today, we're going to talk about lacking confidence in business. Now, as adults, it's so easy to not feel confident in something and just say, "Nope, not for me. Not going to do it," or "No, that's just no, I'm just not interested. Thank you though." And really, the root cause of that is our confidence. So often, we are so afraid of failure and so just not confident in situations, so we come up with excuses as why we can't do it. So today we're going to talk about what to do when you have that deep down lack of confidence, whether you want to admit it to other people or even admit it to yourself. There's different steps that you can take to really work past that and fake it till you make it and get that confidence in business. Number one is that building confidence can be achieved by education and learning more about that topic, learning different ways that you can do that specific task that you're wanting to do, or just general learning about business. If you are not confident about even starting a business in the first place, of learning about it, learning what the steps are to take, learning what you're going to face as you open that new business. And it's the same thing of learning a new skill, or say you want to start running and I want to get in shape. I want to start running. I want to get that natural high, those endorphins, and I'm nervous about it. So what am I going to do? Well, I may watch some YouTube videos. I may really dig in and learn different techniques. I may buy a course and say, "Hey, can this course helped me to learn the proper breathing techniques?" Because every single time that I try and run, even if it's just barely past my mailbox, I get a cramp. And I've heard that that's because of breathing. So I want to buy a course to learn how to breathe properly so that I can have these runs and run more than 50 feet. But educating yourself is so important in business as well. And that's why I created Dreamer to Profitable. I created my course, Dreamer to Profitable, because I didn't have that when I first started. I had this big goal and this big dream of starting a YouTube channel and starting this great thing of wanting to help other people learn about money, but I didn't have any education in starting a YouTube channel. I didn't have any education in how to add new revenue streams or anything like that. And yes, I had the confidence. Yes, I had the, all right, let's just do it and we're going to fake it till we make it. But if I had this course, if I had something that was going to walk me through step by step, it would have made everything so much easier. And the things that I was lacking in confidence, I would have been able to gain those. And learning even simple things of, okay, how do I present myself better on camera? How do I sound more confident on camera? How do I do different things like that? That's really going to help me with my confidence. And that leads me to number two, and that's practicing. Practice. Even if you are wanting to start a YouTube channel and you're really nervous about being on camera and you just feel like you're going to be awkward, you've always worked a desk job at a company and you've never really had to be on camera and you're just afraid you're going to feel awkward. Okay, practice. Sometimes with my students, what I'll have them do, and they feel ridiculous doing it, but they're so thankful after they finish this exercise, is I had them for a week straight practice vlogging while they're cooking dinner. So they're going to be holding up their phone and they're going to be, all right, today we're making chicken parm. So we are going to wash our chicken. We're going to, add the breadcrumbs. We're going to do this, and then we're going to fry it and this and this. And we're vlogging it and we're practicing just getting comfortable doing that. We're practicing actual looking in the lens and not at yourself on the front facing camera. We're practicing little things like that. And after a week of doing it, they are so much more confident on camera. So practicing, that is something that is so big. In life, we have to practice all the time. When we first started riding a bike, we don't just get on the first time. We have to practice. When we want to improve in a sport, we have to practice. When we want to do anything in life, we have to practice. So practicing is so important. And as a business, we don't really think about practicing that manner, but there's so much that goes into it. Even practicing writing emails and writing different stories or different things like that. For me personally, I'm trying to get better at writing stories and incorporating stories into my email copy, into my emails, into my sales pages, different things like that. So one thing that I'm doing to practice is I'm challenging myself every single day that in a Google Doc, I have to write a story of something that happened that day or in my life. Think back to a situation or something that happened in my life and write it out in a long form content. That's really helping me to improve my writing. That's really helping me to practice my writing skills and get better at it. And that's one way that I can practice it. Next is to surround yourself with successful role models. Surround yourself with people that are already doing what you want to do, that are going to help mentor you and guide you. And they may not be in your physical bubble. They may not be in your town or in your city or in your state. They could be across the country or across the world, but find people that are able to pour into you and mentor you and to really guide you along. And also people on the internet, watch videos, watch different people that are doing what you want to do and learn from them and really say, all right, you know what? I want to be successful in that way. I want to be able to really challenge people in that way. I want to be able to motivate people in the way that they motivate them. So I'm going to watch a ton of their videos and really study them and really learn from them and just absorb everything that they're teaching. But finding a mentor, finding someone that is doing what you want to do in the beginning when you're starting a business is so important, and it's really going to help to set yourself up for success and to help gain that confidence. The next way to overcome lack of confidence is to take small steps towards that action. Action overcomes lack of confidence. Action is really going to help you. All right, you know what? We're going to do it scared. You know what? I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to do it because I committed to my mentor, because I committed to myself that I'm going to do this. So take action, take small steps that are going to help you to overcome that fear, that are going to overcome and help you get towards your goal. So maybe you want to start a YouTube channel. Okay, so let's start with coming up with some video ideas. Let's start by just filming a first video. Who cares if it sucks? Let's start by learning how to make a thumbnail. Let's start by watching some tutorials on how to work TubeBuddy. Let's start these small actionable steps to get me there versus thinking, you know what? I need to have every single duck in a row before I can start. No. If that's the case, you're going to keep on pushing off, and you're not going to do it. So take action. Take action. Small action steps are really going to get you far. If you want more information on Dreaming to Profitable, the course that I created that I wish I had when I first started, I'll have a link for you down below in the description box. So definitely check it out. It is going to be a game changer in helping you get that confidence and launch that business.